Push hands number 6, press. So now we have to mix press in with push and roll back. So again, and we were looking at doing roll back and push with circles in the last class. So you just keep doing that. But what's going to happen is we have to add press into here. So how do you do that? Well, a couple of things can happen. Let's say he screws up his rollback, which is he pushes too hard with this left of his. So I neutralize that by relaxing my right shoulder and bring my left hand right into my right, into press. So I'll do that again so you can see it. This is one scenario, there's many. Pushes too hard with that, I relax and neutralize. This becomes yin. It makes this left hand yang. It's kind of like our low press. Press you can do this way or that way. Doesn't. In fact, you should do both. And now I'll let him try it. So I'm going to get him on the bad side just so you can see it on that side. It helps. And I'm going to do a bad roll back with my left arm. I'm giving too much pressure. He neutralizes it and goes right into low press. Yeah, right across. So this, his backhand is full, which is his left. Because I'm pushing with my left, see it? So that makes a complete circle. So make sure you do that. Okay, don't try to use that front arm. That front arm in press is okay, there you go. So when I do this, this has to be yin, his right arm, and that allows the pressure to go across his shoulders into his press. Now I can do press on the bad side as well, and he can do it to me on the bad side too, right here. So if he does, this is much more difficult to deal with. But what you have to do is make a sandwich with the two hands and just turn the whole thing to create your push. Okay? And then we're back to this scenario. So I'll let him do it again so you can see that. So see his press be formed. So you've got to make the sandwich and kind of meet it. Make sure you don't let his hands touch your body, but try to get your hand in between and turn. And this will give you the elbow. Then you can push. So that's press together, and I'll let him try it on the bad side now. So this is why, again, why we need this circle push, because it allows us to add in a lot of extra things, which we're going to look at later. So here's my press, and he waits for it, and he comes on top of my hand, and he turns. So this is a hard turn for him, just so you can know that. It's a really hard turn, and that's why this single weighted turn to that side is very difficult. So I can push him easily there if he doesn't catch the weight. So don't put 100% back before you do the neutralization of my press. Go like 90% there and then go 100% there. And then he can push. Yeah. Okay, so that's kind of how press slips into there. Another way to practice press is just, if he's pushing with this, you're going to come under with it and practice your T-Fong with press this way. So you're going to neutralize and project. Kind of like we were doing before, but just as a simple exercise of not shifting back, just neutralize and project, and this hand's full. Now let him try. And this is how you should practice at home. I'm really making this for people that don't have a person to, someone to teach them how to do these things, at the same time want to do them. And hopefully, with this in mind, you can kind of practice together. And if you get a good partner, you can actually make some good progress with this, if you follow these steps. Okay. That's press.